welcome back to our channel. Today we are making a DIY bunny hutch. Actually, I'm not really doing much, but thought I'd show you what we have so far and then we'll show you what it looks like once it's finished. Our main goals were that it be predator proof since we have a lot of predators around here, and I wanted the two little bunnies that we have, to have a lot more room to run around and play around. So these are just our pet bunnies. They're just for cuteness, right, babe?
For y'all, yes.
No, period. And then are these the tools you normally use?
It depends on the job, but yes.
Chop saw?
Yes.
Yes,
we
that's
have
the one I
wall
know.
chop saw with stand, which makes cutting longboards a whole lot easier.
Is that what you did, all these
Yeah.
long ones?
This and some other little tools, but works really well for anything over like 4 or 5 feet, to where you're having to balance it. It's on stand. Plus, you can do really wide boards. The table saw is actually an amazing table saw. It's a little bit more pricey than some of the other ones as far as the job site table saw goes.
Looks like it's portable.
It's portable.
I guess that's why
it
it's
folds
good
up,
for...
You can move it. It's called a job site table saw. But the thing I like about the DeWalt is the amount of power it has, plus the precision on the actual cuts and things is a lot better than some of the other brands. I debated for a long time whether I get that one or a couple of the other brands, and that one just won out over precision. And then various...
And then what are these?
I have various...
You've had those forever, right?
Ryobi tools. Ryobi is more of a homeowner brand, which is great for do-it-yourselfers because they're inexpensive. But honestly, I use the heck out of them even on remodels because they hold up so well, and they are literally half to a third of the price as anything else like DeWalt or Rigid.
Is that
or any
the
of
one
that
you
stuff.
keep just getting new batteries for?
And if they break, you can literally buy 2 of them to 3 of them for the price that you'd spend on one of the other ones. And I've got these type of drills that I use constantly, and I've had them for 4 and 5 years and I haven't broken them yet.
It's kind of impressive. And then I wanted to ask too, what is this material, this wood? Because you got it because it's sealed on one side.
Yeah, this is called LP Smart Side. It's really good because it's extremely weather resistant. It's just a siding that a lot of builders put on a house, but it's a kind of a glued together chipboard, but it's primed on one side with wood grain texture, and it's really, really, really weather resistant. It's one of the best things I've found other than hardy backer or hardy siding, but the problem is I don't like the hardy siding for this because it's so... up there? Huh? What are you doing?
We have an audience as we move this into the pen here.
Mom, he's got cobwebs on his mustache. On her mustache.
On her mustache. It's okay.
Whiskers.
It's been about 3 weeks that we've been using this bunny hutch now. We actually have it, as you can see, in our chicken courtyard. So there's a double barrier for predators, and it's worked really well. You want to show it to us?
Sure.
Show them the inside top part.
We basically got it all predator proof. Got the hardware cloth on it. Attached it as well as we could. Got all of the LP Smart Side for the outside. Got our opening for the enclosed area for them to where they can stay out of the elements, out of the weather, be basically covered. It pulls out for cleaning, like I think we probably showed you earlier. Makes it easier. Got the chips for them to be able to nest in and do what they need to do. But we've got plenty of adequate ventilation between top and bottom for crossbreeds.
And then you also put a little board up here for them to rest their feet on.
Yes, and they're down there chilling, hanging out, having a good old time.
And I think we got this done just in time because as we were making it, the kids were telling us that the bunnies were hugging and jiggling a lot. And
Wrestling.
one of them's pretty large now, so we'll see. We let them out sometimes to run around with the chickens too. So the only thing I've noticed about this hardware cloth, what size is this, babe?
This is 1/2 inch.
It's pretty tight. And we bought a little feeder that attaches to the outside to put their hay in, and the squares are too small to pull hay through, so that didn't work very well. But they've been out here way far away from where we live and sleep, and they've been very safe. Probably would take 2 men to move it still.
I moved it in here myself.
It's pretty darn heavy. There they are. Happy couple.